this is Lori, and today we're going to be spending a few minutes talking about goal setting. First off, we need to know what exactly is a goal. Dictionary.com tells us that a goal is the achievement or result that effort is directed towards. It's a little bit wordy, right? So in other words, a goal is something that we've decided that we're going to work towards to completion. It's that completion part that's important and that we want to keep in mind as we're talking about setting goals. Completing goals is what keeps you motivated and moving forward in life. Setting and completing goals is what helps you grow as a person, and you're growing because you're learning to be focused and determined and proactive and even feeling accomplished as a person. When I bought my first car, I set a goal of paying off that car early, and I did so by a full year. Completing that goal opened my eyes to the fact that I could accomplish things that I had never thought I could accomplish before. And since then, I've been able to complete other goals with the skills that I've learned from setting and completing that first goal. So there's a couple things I want you to keep in mind as you're working on setting your own goals. First, you want to make sure that you're setting goals that are achievable. You don't want to set goals that are so lofty and so grand that there's no way you would have been able to complete that goal in the first place because you're just not there yet. So you want to make sure that you set goals that are good for where you're at in your life right now, and that you're keeping the focus and you're keeping the idea in mind that you're setting goals that you're able to complete. The second thing I want you to keep in mind is that you don't want to set too many goals, because if you set too many goals, then you're going to spread yourself too thin and you're not going to be able to complete hardly any of the goals, which defeats the point in the first place, because we're not just setting goals, we're completing the goals too. And then lastly, I want you to pick a couple of goals that scare you but excite you at the same time. It's those scary but exciting goals that change us. And they're scary because instinctively we know that that goal, once we complete it and we complete the steps, that our lives are going to be changed. So pick those goals and run with them and watch them change your life once you complete them. And it's going to be so positive for you. So every year I set my own goals. And if you head on over to the blog at LaceyMade.com, you'll be able to see where the list of goals that I made and why I picked them for this year. A couple of them are smaller goals, a couple of them are a little bit larger. I've been goal setting now for a couple of years. So I'm able to, as time goes on, set a little bit loftier goals. In the comments below, why don't you leave a comment? Tell us what goals that you are setting and why you set them, or if you're struggling with setting your goals or completing your goals, comment down there too. And this is a community for us all to be able to support each other, so we'll be able to do that there. If you found this video helpful at all, please subscribe to the channel so that you can be sure that you'll get more videos just like this one. Until next time, live life well.